Welcome. Today we're going to do a few things for balance. This is in addition to the very last balance video I did, the most recent balance video. So it's a bit of a challenge to that practice. So go ahead and stand up and get close to support and have your support on the right side of you and stand with your feet hip width apart parallel, coming into Tadasana alignment, mountain pose. And as you're getting set up, I want to remind you to always work within your level of comfort and maintain an even breath as you go. So standing in Tadasana, make sure you soften your knees. You want to feel that your legs are active, knees are soft, so your center of gravity drops down through both legs and feet equally into the floor. And then lift up tall through your spine. Get your head, neck, and trunk aligned. And to begin with, you'll shift your weight from one side to the other. Just getting a sense of your center of gravity, shifting your weight, activating the legs a bit. Now shift your weight over to your left leg and lift your right heel up. Now you may need to hold your support here. So go ahead and do that if you need to. Right heel's lifted. From there, take your left arm up. Now we're going to work across our midline, which is great for honing balance. So from here, when you exhale, draw your right knee up, lower your left hand to your knee. And when you inhale, place the toes down and lift your arm. Keep your heel lifted. So that's going to be the position we return to each time. Exhale, draw together, inhale, lift. All right, keep moving with your breath. All right, a couple more repetitions. Exhale together, inhale, open. Just one more time. And open, hold there. Keep your right heel lifted, left arm extended, and if you can, reach your right arm up. So now both arms are lifted. Draw your shoulders down, and this is what we did in the last balance video. So from here, keep your gaze forward. If this is where you want to stay, hold here. If you can, then lift your gaze up to where the wall in front of you meets the ceiling and hold for a moment. You can stay there if this is where you want to stay. If you do feel comfortable, then pick your gaze up to lift it up into the space between your hands. So you're looking up into that space, holding here. This draws the weight of the head back a little bit, so you'll feel your body adjusting to that alignment. Breathe evenly. And then from here, bring your gaze back to where the wall in front of you meets the ceiling, holding for a moment. And then shift your gaze down to your point in front of you. And as you exhale, lower your arms, lower your heel, and then shake your arms and legs out. All right, and then take your support and put it on the other side of you, or just turn around. So it's to the left of you now. And again, anchor into a neutral alignment Tadasana, mountain pose. Head, neck, and trunk are aligned. Feet are hip width apart, parallel. Soften your knees. Drop your weight down through both legs and feet into the floor equally. Hold your support if you need it, but from here, shift your weight from side to side. So start by shifting your weight. And then get your weight into your right leg and pick your left heel up. Hold your support if you need it here, okay? Take your right arm up. And when you exhale, draw your left knee and your right hand together. And as you inhale, open. If you're not holding support, just put your hand on your hip or let your arm release down. And keep moving with your breath. Exhale, drawing together. Inhale, open. Okay, just a couple more repetitions. Make sure your standing knee is a little bit soft. Exhale, down. Inhale, open, and hold. Keep your left heel lifted now. Right arm is extended alongside your head, and then take your left arm up if you can. Keep your gaze forward, fixed on your one point in front of you. Draw your shoulders down. Activating the abdomen, keep the low back long. From here, if you can, lift your gaze up to where the wall in front of you meets the ceiling. Finding your focal point, holding, breathing. And then from there, look up into the space between your hands. And again, that draws the head back a bit. Be aware of that. There's going to be a sense that the front of the body is working a bit more. Abdomen, you may feel it even into the upper back, low back. Breathe here. Keep that left heel lifted. And then if you lifted your gaze all the way up, then now bring your gaze back to where the wall in front of you meets the ceiling. And then bring your gaze down to your fixed point in front of you. And as you exhale, lower your arms, lower your heel, and then shake it out. Come back to stand. And march in place. Move your legs. And then come back to Tadasana alignment. Soften your knees. Draw your shoulders up and back just to relieve any tension that may have crept up into your upper body. And then release. Now from here, you can keep your gaze forward, softening your gaze, or look down towards the floor, or if it is comfortable, close your eyes. And just take a moment here to connect to how your body's feeling after that bit of balance work. Connect to the flow of your breath. Place your hands on your abdomen if that's helpful. Feel the movement of your abdomen under your hands as you breathe. Relax the way you may be holding your abdomen. Breathe in and out through your nose. And you can stay here observing your body and your breath as long as you'd like. When you are ready, you can open your eyes and relax. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.